Dear Online Security and Rape Recovery Diary. This is Annika, psychic medium and channeler, sucker of all kinds of energies. I suck up the energies of my environment and transmit them into something better. After 24 years of rape every 2 to 5 years, I created an online security diary to stay safe. It's so sad I skipped a day. I lost one day. So bad. Today I'm leaving this place because I need to stay alone. Definitely, like every person, every human contact requires me to have like even more space alone again. And there are humans everywhere. You exit the door and humans everywhere. So yeah, I can't be alone enough. And yesterday I went to the street and I found one guy. I'm not so motivated. After one I think, now I can go home. I found one very fucking handsome one. Like I wasn't even... Like, I think, let's do one. Like, 5 would be great. But after one, I just go home. And I'm the worst. I don't care. Something done, go. Don't care. Kill me. I really don't care. It's like, what do you want to do? There's nothing. Nothing worth living for. Not in Europe. Nothing worth... working for or like making a huge effort. And the sucking cock thing really works. Like I went there and I wasn't even thinking about it anymore. I already planned to go home, but then a security guy in one of these bars where only Spanish speaking people worked who were half my size. Like seriously, I walked in there and I got a shock and I thought, oh my god, I was never in such a building. Everybody half my size, like super hot and everything, but really half me. I felt like a giant stick in there. And the men were so short as well, all the men in there. So I felt like a giant in a mini world. And the guy said, yeah, you can rent a room upstairs, and but I all speak Spanish. And I said, I don't do sex. So he said, yeah, sometimes girls do that as well. They only give blowjob, no sex. I'm not going to offer sex to anyone. That's like, no, I can't. The tantric thing was good when you do a tantra massage, and then if you get into that, it's fine because, I don't know, you're in another universe anyway. But if not, then not. But I cannot. I tried in my early 20s. I recently ran off a building. I cannot. I never could, and I won't. Even if I said, I'm going to do it, I won't do it. I know I'm going to run off the building. I'm not doing it. But he said there are other girls who did that, and they just make less money. But the ones who have sex, they make like $1,000 a day, easily. So, yeah, but even for that, like if you tell me, if you have sex, you have 1,000 per day. I don't fucking care. My body doesn't do it. Same then working for an alcoholic or a rapist. My body wouldn't do it. Or if I worked next to a person who plays like fucking games, or just a German texted me. I think it was the same one I blocked before, and then he came with a different number. And it's so funny when people, I'm just keeping it real. I'm like, no, you're projecting on me, and then you're adjusting your behavior to mirror mine, trying to teach something, you fucking idiot, based on projection. Nothing about that is real. Do you know what real is, Germany? No, Germany does not know what real is. There are not many Germans on the planet that understand what real means. Such bullshit, seriously. So yeah, there was this handsome guy who could also not speak English or German. So we were communicating with the phone. We just, he talked into it. I wrote into it, the translation app. So we were communicating with the translation app, went to the park. And I sucked his cock in the park. And done. Psh, don't tell anyone. And there was another one who said, actually I could have done 3. But I only did that top model looking like guy. There was another one. He was high as fuck. He said, come here, come there. And then he went to the smoker's room and said, no, I don't want to smell. I don't want to be smelly. So I went outside and he, then come to this corner, go there, here, there. And I said, you're too fast for me. Seriously, I cannot follow you. And just said, leave me alone. I cannot. He was too stressful. So, and then the security guy as well, he wanted as well, he said, wait until I finish work. But that would have been at 3:30. So, yeah, I don't know. Could have done 3, did 1, went home. Easy as fuck. Keep provoking me. So maybe today I'm a bit more motivated. I don't know. I'm not really... I don't care. I really don't care. But I checked out a place. I can check in and ask, can I pay cash? Can I pay this? How much are the rooms usually from to? Just to make sure I know exactly where to go in case I have to. And let's see if I can afford maybe a gym soon. That would be so great. Imagine going to the gym, sauna. That would maybe raise my energy a little bit. Make me happier. That should be the next thing. And then the train, pay the train ticket and get a train thingy. Oh, I don't know if my mother wants me to look after cat. That would be this week sometime. But I also cancelled my storage, totally forgot. So even if I look after cat, I have to come back here on the 31st and change storages. So... And then I could just come here and suck a cock, maybe as well. And then someone sent me a message where you can go like as a sex worker. I think cocksucking is sex work as well. So they offered a place where you can go. You can have a coffee, you get free condoms. I don't need any condoms. Like, so far. It was all fine. And sucking plastic is not really the best thing in the world. So yeah, and I only suck beauty, so who cares? And beauty and health. Where were we? Yeah, they offered, and health, maybe they have some health advice, some place where women like me can go and get checked for free, and then you just get a prescription for what you need. If they do that, fine. If not, I'm not gonna pay. Happy to die. And if I die of these bacteria... or whatever, the guy who gave them to me is a murderer. I just like the thought of it. But at the moment it feels like I can't smell anything anymore. I had my period and now like it's almost gone. Almost. And I cannot smell it, but maybe it's gonna come back. I don't know. Can I flush it out? I don't know. I use the cream again now. I don't know. I don't care. It's not gonna be used. I stay dressed like constantly. Nobody can touch me there, and I don't have any desire to be touched at all. Like if anybody asks, do you get oral on you? No, thank you. I don't even want that, so I'm happy to keep the bacteria. Like seriously, just I don't care anymore. Germany has destroyed me so much. Like going to your home country, raped to death, and they don't help you. Like complete neglect. Whole family, whole country, all doctors. I don't care anymore. If my own country doesn't help me, I don't care anymore. If anybody cares about my health or my vagina, please show me. Where is a doctor? Guide me there. I'm gonna go there, I'll ask. I'm gonna pay the antibiotics. I'm gonna do that for the guy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I will not pay a fucking doctor because I still got doctor bills that are not paid. So I'm not going to pay another doctor for something that was caused by someone else. Because what's the point? If I fix it and then they rape me again, destroy it again. What's the point? There's no point in making any effort. I'm not going to make any effort anymore. No. I never deserved that. Not based on anything I've done this lifetime. And these are not my bills, not my fault, not my damage caused. What can I do? Kill me. Happy to die. I've fixed it. It was fixed. And then 2 rapes in a row. You fixed it, you think, done. Rape recovery. After the first, I think 3 ones. 3. And then 4 and 5. No, I can never accept that. I can never accept that I have to pay for that. that I have to make up for that I have to fix that and then get raped again, and then fix it again, and then get raped again, and then fix it again. I'm not gonna fix anything anymore. If anybody wants me fixed, fix me. Seriously, I'm done. Because even last weekend, I go for a dance because my head's fucked from, I don't know, everything here, homelessness, whatever. I'm not gonna give a job interview. I'm not working for anyone. It's just a fact. I'm not gonna sign a contract. If they ask me, why do you want this job? I don't want this job. Like, send me to a job interview. Why do you want this job? What are your strengths? Cocksucking? Like, what do you want me to say? I survived so many rapes and rapists. And I survived my family. Seriously, surviving my family is a big task as well. Getting out of there. Wow. And what else? What's your biggest accomplishment? I am alive, sitting here. Imagine most people would have killed themselves. So don't send me to any job interview. That's not gonna go well. Ever. And then one guy, like the one I had on the phone, like people projecting on me and then mirroring me based on their projection. That's like the biggest bullshit anyone like me has to deal with. People project on you and then, I don't know, they went to behavioral therapy or something and then they mirror back to you their projection. And I sit there and I'm like, oh great reality you live in. I know exactly which one that is because I grew up in it. That's so great. Keep doing it. It's so fucking real. Keep being real. So today, now I'm gonna do the dirty work. I'm gonna put all the kitchen stuff somewhere because the kitchen is being renewed tomorrow, I think. And so the owner of the place asked me to put all the kitchen stuff out of the kitchen. I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna clean my body and suck cock. So, and now, dirty work. Call in the best. Do dirty work. That's dirty. Kitchens are dirty. And, yeah. Kitchen. Like, I wouldn't even need a kitchen. I don't need a kitchen. Really. I saw pink ones on X. They're nice. I would take a pink one, but then just maybe have sex in it or something. On a shiny pink kitchen table or something. Keep it clean. And maybe without bacteria. Wow. Imagine. I wonder how that guy is. Can he live with himself? Does he even know? Does he ever smell his fucking cock? Whatever I ate was very good for my fucking attachment removal. It works. It really works. Say what you want. Am I attached to penis? There's just beautiful. So many beautiful. So often I open the curtain and I think I am blessed. Really, like 8 out of 10. It's like boom, wow. The show can begin. Stop projecting Germany. Go home. Stop focusing on things you don't understand. Just leave it. Focus on something else, something you understand. So this one worked. Now I'm gonna do it for the next better stage. I'm not gonna say which one it is. Next one will be cleaner, clearer, purer, more suitable. It's so funny. Nobody understands that. When I talk to the aliens are laughing their ass off at the moment. Like proper. They're laughing. Who's laughing? So, yeah, funny. Laughing is good, release that shit. Washing eyes, the liars. Lie to me and I eliminate. Next, grounding. Oh, that's a good one because I'm always up there. So today I had that thought again, in Malaysia, when I realized, like, nobody could touch me anymore since Asia, like, not since Australia, since that drugging in my home, touch became unbearable. Like, when people touched me, and then in Malaysia, like, horror journey through Asia, and I couldn't even get a massage anymore because the touch of the massage person was just so disgusting. I had to get up and leave. I could not be touched by that woman. I thought, what the fuck is she doing with her hands? So it's like, mostly when people touch me, I'm just, it really has to be the right touch. So I cannot be touched. And now it's like more and more annoying. And then I read in a book, like when I did past life regression, I found out I was a politician. I didn't look like Hitler, but I found in a book that Hitler couldn't be touched. And then I started reading Mein Kampf, and I found so many similarities, and the homelessness thing, and I don't know, just so many mindset thingies that are really similar, and I really like them. Like, I always thought he's an asshole because the Germans say, raise you to believe he was an asshole, but he's a human like every other human. Like, he's just, I don't know, he found out how stupid the Germans are, and how easy they were to be manipulated, and then they went cruel by themselves. Like, he didn't even do what they did. He just said some words, and the Germans were like full cruel. And I don't even think it's his fault. Like, he's not the biggest asshole of all. He's not the most cruel of all. He just had a theory. I don't even know in detail. I haven't read the whole book. I just started reading, and I found one similarity, like, after another, like, in my way of thinking, and then not being able to be touched. And then I Googled, what do spiritual people think about Hitler's reincarnation? What happens when Hitler is being reincarnated? And they say he probably cannot solve his karma in one lifetime. And then I think, oh my God, if it was me, maybe, yeah, I don't even have to fight anymore because it's not going to be solved this lifetime anyway. But I don't really think it's me. Like, that would be so funny. I looked different as a politician in a past life, but the similarities are just unbelievable. And yeah, the not being able to be touched thing. I cannot be touched. And all these men, like, somebody who thinks because I suck a cock doesn't mean you can touch me down there. Like, if I say I like this, why do you ask me if I do that? That's dumb, isn't it? So yeah, I had this thought again today about the Hitler reincarnation thing, not being able to be touched. And the spiritual people said, like the ones who wrote about his reincarnation, they said he's probably born into a family who completely rejects him, and he can't get anywhere. Like, no matter what he tries, what he does, everything's failing, and all these things, like, that would make sense, like, in my life. Like, I can do whatever I want, doesn't matter which direction. There's no direction to go into where that would not have happened. It's like, it's just, yeah, I'm born into the German system, and that system would have fucked me dead in any way, anyway. And there was also that book about Hitler's sexual desires and stuff. I haven't read it, but I know there is a book about it. So that could also be the other side of that, if that makes sense. So humanity, what can I do for you? What do you need? I was asked, like, what do you need? I can give what I can give, but I'm not going to give what I can't give. And yeah, what do you need, humans? What do you need? How can I help? The Germans. Like, seriously. Germans have almost no chance. You tell me you're German, you already almost lost the whole game. It's like the other guy. Mirroring based on projection. So, yeah, and I understand. Even the therapists, and with all the scientific proof, I know the German science. There's a German science, there's an Australian science, there's a US science, there's a Swiss science. Like, which science are you going to listen to? So, yeah, welcome. I hate this world. That's it for today.